Here we go again, almost back to back from the shiny snowball. I think it was within 5 more encounters. So this is our third shiny Venipede. So either this one or the one that we've just found is going to be the final shiny. I can't remember what it's called because it's Venipede to Whirlipede, and I think actually I'm not even going to try and pronounce it because I know I'm going to get it wrong and just completely butcher it because I have no idea what it actually is. Well, let's see if I can catch it in one Ultra Ball like I have been for a while now. Now, I'm just going to look at it. I think I've caught the last 3 Pokemon that I found in one Ultra Ball. So that is perfect for me to just keep finding more shiny Pokemon. Let's have a look at the stats and then we'll really figure out which one we want. So this one's got less HP. It's got speed up, defense down. I think that's pretty good. Oh, this is tough. Okay, this one's got 21 in attack and 24 in speeds. Let me have a look at this one again. I think I'm gonna have to go with this one. I think this one will be the better one. I mean, it's got Swarm, and yes, this one has Poison Point, but I think it's difficult. I think the one with higher speeds. I mean, this one's got 35 speed right now, and this one's got 35 as well. So, and that means this one's got more speed by a little bit, but this one's got more attack by a lot, I believe, like 2. Oh, it's so tough. I don't think I want to use this one though, because the defense is down, which in its last evolution it's got pretty decent defense, so I don't want defense going down. I'd rather our special attack go down, so I think I'm gonna have to settle with the male one being our final evolution and this one being the second evolution. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna cut this here and I'll see you guys in a second while I go evolve this Venipede. So yeah, see you in a second. And our Venipede is evolving into, is it Whirlipede, I think? I'm not 100% sure. I think it's Whirlipede, yeah, Whirlipede, and then to Scolipede, I believe. So, there we go. Wants to learn Iron Defense. We're actually going to give it Iron Defense because this Pokemon is really fast, and I think it can hit like a tank. So if I give it Iron Defense, that means I could also make it a tank, or a physical tank as well, which could be pretty interesting. Actually, just thinking about it, having a let me have a look at its stats. So then it's got, well, this one's isn't going to be good, but I might breed for a Scolipede or a Venipede and try and get one for PvP, because this one has pretty not really good speed, but it's got really high defense, to be honest. So I might actually get one of these for a physical tank. I'll go evolve it now so I can have a look at its base. Well, not, I guess, base defense and that, because this one's only level 22. I need to get to level 30 to see how much defense it's going to get from Scolipede. But if I can breed a hidden ability one, that means I think it has speed boost as a hidden ability, which is really good because it's like it's the exact same as Blaziken, and after each turn it has a chance of increasing the speed, I think, by 1 stage. So usually what people do on Blaziken is they usually protect first turn, try and get a speed boost, and then go from there. This on Scolipede, you could run Iron Defense, I guess not a protect. I feel like a healing move. So let me pull up my Pokemon database and I'll have a look. Also, I think I'm going to put music in this too because I haven't really done it for too many of these videos, or in fact I haven't done it for any of these videos because I've only recently started putting music in. I always keep forgetting since it's been like a couple of days now since I've done it. Yeah, but Scolipede has a base 100 attack, 112 speed, and 89 defense. Its special defense is pretty bad, but you could EV train this thing in speed and attack and alter it. Put the remaining like 4, oh that's my phone from YouTube comments, great. Put the rest of the remainder 4 into special defense just to increase that a little bit. If I go down to moves, it can learn defense curl. Does defense curl increase it by 1? Yeah, it increases it by 1. So Iron Defense, definitely. Is there a healing move though? That's what I want to know. is there a healing move? Let's have a look at egg moves. It can learn Toxic Spikes, that's pretty good. And Spikes. Damn. Move Tutor, Iron Defense, Snatch. Aqua Tail could be pretty good. I can't find any healing moves though. Yeah, there's Rest on it, but I want like Recover. I don't think this thing can learn it, which is not exactly what I wanted, but it could be interesting to use. I mean, Gyro Ball's not really going to be good on it. It can learn Sword Dance too. Give this thing Sword Dance, and let me think. Sword Dance and what's the Iron Defense? So give it those two moves, and you could just be setting up while it's also getting plus speeds. So I'd feel like you'd probably go for a Iron Defense the first and second turn, and then start getting some Sword Dances off, but then again you need some healing moves, which I don't think it learns. Also it can learn Agility. Damn. And this thing can learn Baton Pass at level 30. This is a very good Pokemon to be able to get your team up. I feel like I might use it, but I feel like I might put on Sword Dance, Iron Defense, Baton Pass, and then I'll have to give a move, obviously. I can't give it a Poison type move because of how many people use Aegislash, so I think I'm going to have to give it a Bug type move just so I can actually hit, I think, every Pokemon. So I think I might give it Mega Horn, although that only has a 85 accuracy. Mega Horn deals damage with no additional effects. 120 base attack though, but Bug Bite, let me have a look at you. In fact, no, I just cancelled it from learning this. Well, I'm not going to be using this one, obviously. Bug Bite deals damage, and if the target is holding a berry, okay, I don't really care about that one. Venoshock, Pursuit, Rollout could be really good against it, but I don't think it's going to be worth using. Oh, what's a good move? What does Steamroller do? I never even heard of that. Steamroller deals damage and has a 30% chance of causing the target to flinch if the target has not yet moved. I'll definitely put this on it then. If the target has used Minimize, Steamroller's base power doubles to 130. Wow, so this is only a 65 power base move, but has the chance to flinch. I'm definitely going to run that set then. So there's my Pokemon that I want to try and get soon. Anyway, I'm going to cut now because this is getting pretty long, to be honest. Anyway, I'm going to cut so we can evolve a Whirlipede into Scolipede. So I'll see you guys in a little seconds. Finally, a Whirlipede is evolving, got to level 30. I think it took me like, 2 trainer battles from the EV guy, and I just think I just battled like 5 wild Pokemon just because my Repel wore out, so I didn't want to waste one just trying to evolve this thing, but damn, that looks so sick. What does a normal Scolipede look like? Because I've never had one of these things, as funny as that sounded, because I don't really level up starting Pokemon really well. Like, I guess Pidgey was like the only Pokemon I used to level up on the real Pokemon games. So yeah, actually, oh, it looks the exact same, just that it's got purple circles or patterns on it for these blue. Although I will say the blue looks a lot nicer, it looks more dangerous and venomous from the blue than the purple in my opinion. So that is great, and it's going to learn Baton Pass. Let's just teach it to it, why not? I mean, like I said, we're not going to use this thing ever because I don't need... Oh, they got pretty bad stats to be honest, all these shinies that I catch, because I don't breed for them, I just catch them. So yeah, there we go, we just evolved it. So let's have a look at its stats one last time. So it's got really good speeds. Its defense will be higher, so I'm going to guess around high 60s, low 70s potentially. So that is amazing right there. Actually, my speed was an 88 and it's got the nature, so I'm guessing the speed would be around 80ish. So yeah, I think the defense would be really close to 70. So that is really good. The attack, what is the attack too? Damn, the attack's pretty nice as well. So yeah, I feel like this is a pretty good Pokemon. So like I said, I'm probably going to get in one for myself or PvP because it's got a lot. It's got, if I just look at its base stats, it's got really weak special defense and pretty low HP to be honest, but it's really good for a Baton Passing team, which I think Aaron uses a Scolipede to for the speed boost, and I think maybe an Iron Defense. I'm not sure about that, but it would be a good Pokemon. Although I'm gonna probably get rid of the Protect and run a Iron Defense Sword Dance Baton Pass team because I don't think I'll be using Scolipede to try and take down as many Pokemon unless I have the chance to. I feel like I'll be just Baton Passing once I got like a couple Iron Defenses and a few Sword Dances off to swap. And actually, I guess the Sword Dance wouldn't be needed on my special attacking Pokemon, because right now I'm thinking about bringing back, changing my team again. Because this is going to be up today, as soon as I'm recording this, so that's great. Because I think I recorded the first episode, or the first part of this, a week or two ago now, which is pretty bad. So yeah, there's the Scolipede, so let's put the Scolipede back in. So yeah, right now we're on our second box, that is great. If I scroll up, also I might as well mention this, these are all just breeding Pokemon, they're not really good. Scroll up, the 25 Dragonites that I was going to give away, or I'm going to give away, you can see my pie, I'm still trying to level them up, is almost done, so I'll be giving this giveaway will take place around the same time that I'll reach 5,000 subscribers, which we should get in a week or two after this video goes up, so we're really close. I've got 6, 12, 18, 20 right now, I need 5 more, wait, did I count that right? 6, 12, 18, so yeah, I've only got this party to do, and I actually didn't realise that. I thought I had a lot more, so that means it should take me to around, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so around here. So that is great, actually. I actually didn't realise I was that close, so perfect. I just got one more party and I can do the giveaway, so that would be great. So I'll make a separate video about that, and again, if you can comment, I'm going to have to turn off the notifier because it's so annoying. If I scroll up a little far, and I'll show my new team that I'm running. Well, it's not really a new team, just sort of thing. So I always put my team that I'm going to be using on the top. So as you can see, there's 5 there and there's 1 missing. So that's quite obviously going to be, well, actually I need to probably move that there. I usually do it in the power or my favourite, what I can use in battle. So as you can see, there's 1 missing, which is going to be Seismitoad. I'm going to bring it back. So it's great. I'm probably going to get rid of the metronome though and put on a leftovers. Actually, why don't I do that now? So I'm going to replace Fortress very soon. Along with, I have to use it for a few more battles, I believe. But yeah, I feel like Fortress isn't going to do too much damage, so I need to swap it out. Because right now it's just a tank that gets one-shotted a lot. Or it's taken down to 1 HP a lot, so yeah. But every little Pokemon in this is planned for PvP at some point. Except from Gardevoir. Gardevoir is just a Pokemon that I can EV train with because it has a lot of PP moves like Shadow Sneak, which is great. So yes, Seismitoad is going to be brought back because I was lacking a special attacker, because I only had Slowking as my special attacker, which is really bad. So I decided to swap out Aegislash because Aegislash is really overpowered. I didn't want to keep using it, so I thought, you know what, I'll swap it out, bring Metagross in, bring Seismitoad back, and potentially just keep swapping up. So this one I've already got plans for what I'm going to swap out Fortress. And I feel like I'm going to swap out Dragonite for another special attacker, although I don't really know. Maybe I'll swap Dragonite out for a Salamence, because this is the Bagon that I bred with plus speeds, defense drops, but it has 31 in speeds, 28 in attack. It's just like high 20s, 30 and 30s. Like, this is one of the most impressive Pokemon that I think I've bred, although it just so because I did have speed in 31, I had special attack in 31, defense 31, attack in 31, and HP in 31 across from the 2 parents, and I think special defense were around 1 on 30 and I think 1 on 25, so that's balanced out well. But if I had the Destiny Knots, I could have bred a perfect Bagon with 31 IVs in every stat except from special defense. It would have been a bit iffy, but still that would be amazing. I don't think, yeah, it's not the hidden ability. I actually don't know what the hidden ability for Salamence is. I'll look it up right now, just so I can see if I actually wanted that or not. Because if I don't, then I guess I'll use this Bagon, but I just kept it in case I wanted to breed for another one. I'll use this one as a female, so because it'll be great. So yeah, I've got the special defense dropped, if you don't know, because it looks weird, because you'd probably want the special attack to drop. This is going to be the Bagon, or the Salamence I'm going to be using in 2v2s once it comes down. This video is getting really long, so I'm going to have to try to cut it down really shortly. So Rockhead, I think is, yeah, Rockhead is going to be Intimidate, which I want Intimidate for 2v2s. If it's for singles, you want Moxie, which means every time you KO a Pokemon, your attack will get +1, which is great for sweeping, for like getting 1 Dragon Dance off, and then that's it, you pretty much set once you're taking down a Pokemon. Because I'm going to be using this in 2v2s, you want to Intimidate, so your Pokemon or your team can just tank a few more hits. So yeah, I mean, it's got really high special attack, so I'm thinking I'm going to EV train it in is probably all in speed and all in attack, potentially. Not really sure about special attack. I feel like I want it all in attack, but the moveset that I have planned for it once I open up the file right here. So what I'm planning to have on it is Dragon Dance for sure. I mean, Salamence needs Dragon Dance because it is amazing. I want Dragon Claw. I think it can learn Dragon Claw if I look. It learns Dragon Claw at 29, so that's pretty good when it's Salamence, so I guess it'll be... I'll have to use a move relearner for that. I want Earthquake on it because it is doubles. I want a move that can attack both opponents. Then again, what's the other move that I would recommend? There's another move, it's a rock type move. Oh, Rock Slide if you don't want a Earthquake, because a lot of people are probably going to run Aerodactyls and just fly Pokemon overall, so I feel like that would be a good shout. And then I'm also going to be running Flamethrower on it, which means I can take down walls like Scizor and Ferrothorn. Actually no, I think Ferrothorn can actually tank it. But yeah, just like special attack or physical defense Pokemon that don't have a lot of special defense, I can take down without having to sacrifice Salamance's Dragon Dance just to swap out. So that's what I've got planned for it. I mean, it's already got high special attack and attack, so I'm thinking about probably EV training in fully speeds, a little bit in attack, and a little bit in the special attack. There's no point in me EV training in 252, then the last remaining, I think it's 129, so I don't want to EV train it in 129, 129, because I'm going to be using the physical attack a lot more, so I'll probably... actually, let me calculate this really quickly. So 510 take away 252 equals 258. Divide that by 3 times by 2. So I'll probably EV train 172 into attack, and then the remaining 86 into special attack. And I think that would be good, because then it gives me 2/3 in attack and the remaining third in special attack. Maybe I might do it 1/4 into special attack. What would that be? 258 divided by 4 times by 3. That could seem interesting too. 123 in attack. Oh well, it won't be 193. It'll probably like 192, I think. So I think that might be a good shout. And then having the remaining, however much, I can't even remember anymore. 64 into a special attack, just to try and give it a little bit of special attack. But yeah, anyway, I'll leave that off there because I've ranted on for way too much. It's already like, this part's already 10 minutes. I know the last part was 5 minutes, so this is probably going to be like a 20-minute video, so I apologise for that, but I just want to make sure I upload this one because it's going to be a few days before you see my team swap out in the PvP. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a comment. Tell me what all gameplay Roblox, including Project Pokemon. No, Brick Bronze, I got it wrong, okay? And like always, I'll see you guys next time.